Welcome to another Guess the Football Figures quiz, 1 to 5. Guess the football figure, who is it? Number 1. I think it's quite obvious who this is if you know the strip, and I'll give you a clue, it's an international strip. Number 10, light blue. Very well known player in the last 15 years, that's the clue I'll give you. Number 1, who is this? Keeping it fairly comfortable with number 2. You see it's an Aon Man United shirt. The likeness is not as good as number 1, I would say, so you might struggle with this one. But number 2, which player is this who's played for Man United? You see number 7 on his shorts there. Number 3, I think this is the hardest one, possibly of the 5. It's a Liverpool figure. It's number 29, so that's probably the best help you'll get because I think the likeness is pretty off with this one. I think it was a good one to pick for the quiz, as you may not get it. But has played for Liverpool as number 29 in the last few years, so that might be all the help you need. Number 3, who is this? The 4th one, number 4, we're going to mix it up with a Swansea player. So number 15 for Swansea. I think the likeness on this one is pretty decent. Pretty good, as you know, it's probably Swansea from a few years ago when they were in the Premier League. But the 4th one, number 4, who is this? And finally, on this quick quiz, number 5. I like this figure a lot. You can see on his top, he's got a big Ukraine logo on there. So if you know your Ukrainian players, I think you'll get this pretty easy. The likeness is pretty good. It's a bit scuffed on the paint, but overall you can still see a likeness there. So this is the 5th one, number 5. Write it down. Guess who is this? Okay, how did you do? Number 1, Diego Forlan, Uruguayan legend striker. Done very well. I think the likeness is there. If you know it's Uruguay, you know it's Forlan. The 2nd one, number 2, was a Man United player. It was Antonio Valencia. Spent a long time at Man United, and number 7 shirt in this season. There you go, Antonio Valencia. Number 3 was the infamous Liverpool player. Before I reveal, did you guess who it was? It was Fabio Borini. The likeness is pretty shocking on this one. And Fabio didn't have that good a career at Liverpool before moving on to Sunderland. There you go, Fabio Borini. Number 4, Swansea. It was Wayne Routledge. Wayne Routledge, good player, good pacey winger. Always got involved. I think that's a good likeness. Number 4 was Wayne Routledge. And finally, anyone getting 5 out of 5? With Andrei Yarmolenko. Euro 2016 figure. You see it's a bit scuffed from one of those blind bags that you get these in. But Andrei Yarmolenko, I saw him at Euro 2016, lucky enough to see him score against Germany. Quality player. And went on, I think he's still at West Ham now, at the time of recording, and probably not used as much as he should be. He's a very good player. Number 5, Andrei Yarmolenko. Thanks for watching. And if you like these quizzes, there should be more at the side there. Thank you and goodbye.